I don't know, man.
I got the McDonald's on deck.
Yeah, I hear you.
You fuck with McDonald's?
Nah, I mean, not for real. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe if it was like the only thing out. Like, maybe if I was in some kind of like post-apocalyptic fucking, I don't know.
Post-apocalyptic? It's a new age wave.
Fucking
Bitch, we
world.
getting wavy.
I would eat.
Don't touch the table. I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass down.
All right, bro. I gotta
Don't touch the
pie.
table. Hey.
Why does it fuck with the sound?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a shitty ass mic. You know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Skirt. Hey. The new age wave.
Yeah.
This is us right now. We're live, motherfucker. How
Yeah.
you feeling?
Oh, fuck. We fucking live?
Yeah, we live.
Damn,
Hey,
oh, baby, we live.
we live.
We
bro.
live, baby. I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
You feeling hype?
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself? What's your name, dog?
My name is John Cherry, a.k.a. Shot by JC.
Shot by JC. Check him out on the Insta, on the Instagram.
Check me out on Twitter.
You fuck with Twitter, dog?
Yeah, I fuck with Twitter, bro. Twitter.
I don't know. We might have to turn this shit off right now.
Man, nah, Twitter. It's just like Twitter is like something I just latch onto. Like, I don't know. It's not like some people just like Facebook, and I just think Facebook to me is like, who still fucks with Facebook? That's just whack. But Twitter's my version of people's Facebooks.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of information, dog. It's too
Hey,
much.
but I like motherfuckers be wilding on there, bro. Talking.
Dude, are you on the Black Twitter, bro?
I mean,
Are you on Black Twitter?
You could say I'm part of Black Twitter because, you know, that's all I got on my timeline at most times anyway. So.
Is it hella fights or some crazy shit?
Nah, it's just people just talking.
I don't know what
ignorant,
Black Twitter
man.
is, dog.
Like, for instance, somebody I knew, somebody I know locally, I guess he was scrolling on his Facebook page and he had happened to see this dude who had 2 profile accounts. And one of the accounts had him and his girl, and the other one had just him, and it was cropped out, but it was the same picture, and you could see his cropped out.
So girl. He got 2 profiles,
and he just like called his. He just went by 2 different last names, and he was just like, yeah.
Shit.
Hey man,
see, white girls got the finstas. This man got 2 different accounts.
Yeah, man.
He's just like, fuck, what should I call it?
Got 2 damn phones, you know.
2 phones. Wait, no. Fuck it. I can't remember how it goes. All right, it's all good. But you're into film, bro. You're a so-called director, dog. You got a film coming out right now, don't you?
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while now, trying to reach that finish line. You want me to just like?
Yeah, bro. Let's go into it. What was it called, by the way? What's it called?
It was called Breach ID initially, but I don't know if I want to change the name or not. But yeah, it's just called Breach ID. But yeah, it's basically the plot is it takes place a little bit into the future, and there's this app developer. His name is Blaine, and he happens to get employed by this conglomerate known as Wave Corp. And Wave Corp is basically this large pharmaceutical, like the number 1 pharmaceutical company in the world. And they've wanted him to I guess
Motherfucker wrote this script.
No, yeah. No, they wanted him to basically help develop this app that allows you allows you to control lucid dreams as you're sleeping. And
damn,
he does that. Yeah, and he does that, and he basically just damn. He does that, and he basically it just like leads him down to a path he wasn't expecting to be. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's just like
no spoilers here.
Like
film's not out
goes
yet.
Deep into the rabbit hole type of
Okay, I feel that. But what made you want to go to film school? Like, were you into film like always?
I don't really think I got into film like maybe I didn't really start watching movies, I guess, like consistently until like about 5 years ago. Yeah, I think I just initially when I started film school, I wouldn't even say I wasn't into movies like that. It was just because I wanted to do more of just like camera operating for like live sports events. But as I kind of went through the whole program, and I was in there like a little bit longer, I guess somewhere down the line my interest shift towards the film, just because.
So you just want to be like the camera guy running? Shit,
Nah,
like...
I don't want to be the camera guy. I just more than anything, I think right now I'm want to kind of just like be the one to kind of like conceptualize a story, as in kind of like writing the script, and then from that step, I kind of just want to direct.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, I got you. But are you doing anything like now, like recently, like other than your film, like in the industry at all?
Yeah. I actually just got my first like legit TV industry gig. Over the weekend I did The Voice.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
I was a PA for that. And
like The Voice, like Turn Around,
yeah,
Blake
like,
Shelton, motherfucker.
Yep,
Wait,
like, Turn Around.
Damn. So what were you doing? Like what?
I was just a PA. I was just like kind of like helping control, like do like crowd control, setting up, breaking down equipment. I was like communicating back and forth with production coordinators and whatnot. But yeah.
Damn, dog. So were they like filming here? Like in St. Louis?
They were doing auditions.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure at some point they did probably film a little bit, because I know there were. I'm not sure I want to know what number, but I know there were some contestants that made it through, I guess, until the next round.
Hey.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! You watch The Voice. My man's got the intel, bro. My man's got the intel on The Voice. So was that like a paid gig, or was like
it was
an intern?
It was paid gig. It was paid gig.
Bitch, dab on that, bro. That's fucking hard, dog. That's hard.
Yeah.
So do you have like the TV and everything? Is that where like you want to go? Like because like you hear stories, and I watch like a lot of videos and like keep up with like a lot of like directors and like critics and stuff.
Right.
And like they started out as a PA, like running shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I want to like TV. If I get into TV and I break into that first, I'll do that, but I really want to do like films. I really want to like just do that whole long process, because I just love the challenge of kind of taking a whole film from the initial conceptual pre-production stage, and then like going into production, and then doing all that, and then going to the post. So,
it's just like the whole process.
Yeah.
Because the director and like the director is like the only one, like the director and because the writer, I mean, he's not on set. You know,
I mean,
he could be.
It could be. It just really depends.
He's not an everyday like, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe they need to rewrite something, like you know, like call him up, like this is what we're gonna do. But the director is like conceptual, like pre-production, like set, like on every day, like post-production, like he sees the film, like it's, or she, like Patty Jenkins, fuck, I don't want to say he or she, because Patty Jenkins directed the fuck out of Wonder Woman. That shit had me geek, bro.
Yeah.
That shit me crying in the fucking, did you see it?
I'm probably gonna watch it like here pretty soon. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but yeah. I know that's the first win I think DC's had, and like
I would have to agree,
since Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy.
Yo, oh my god, no! You want to talk about? I liked Man of Steel. I think all right, I'm not even gonna say I loved Man of Steel, dude. It gets better every time I watch it. Like I would go so far to say it's a fucking masterpiece, bro. If you for real watch Man of Steel,
whose man is this though? Like.
It's the new age way, bro. We make it hot takes,
right.
Stephen A. Smith style.
All right.
No, I really fuck with Man of Steel hard, dude. Like, it shows you like the whole Krypton scene at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Was like you're on Krypton for a good 20-30 minutes, bro. Like, and then he gets off, and then it's like flat. They go like right into him like being Superman, but he's not Superman. It's just like him as Clark Kent.
Right.
And dude, fuck, man, that movie, like, I really fucked with that. But it was how do you say it? Decisive or divisive? Yeah. Against like film critics and fans.
Right. Kind of like on the edge.
I think Wonder Woman is the first one where everyone can come together and be like, yo, this is a fucking movie, dog. Like, this is a great film, like, all together.
Right.
But do you have, like, speaking of petty genius, do you have, like, favorite directors, like,
Favorite
or a style
directors.
that you, like, try to...
Oh, well, favorite, I got about, let's say, 5 directors that I would say are like I'll like say if they came out with a film in the next 3-6 months, I'd be in the theater from like day one.
Yeah.
I would say obviously my number one. Well, no, I'll go back. I'll go top 5. Okay, my number 5 director would be. I'd probably have to say Nicholas Winding Refn. He's done Drive, Neon Demon, Only God Forgives. He's done this Pusher trilogy too, but that was like his first couple of films. So, yeah,
Okay.
I really like, and everybody always raves about his cinematography. That's like his standout trait. Yeah, I really like his cinematography and just the way that he's able to like tell these unconventional stories.
Yeah,
it's not his. I wouldn't really say his stories are even. They're kind of like on a fence between being a narrative and being experimental.
Okay.
I would say.
I got you.
But yeah. Then I would say number 4. Damn, I'm trying to.
You know, I mean, they don't have to be in order.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just...
I know. I would say number 4 would be. Dang, I don't know, because I want to switch them back, but I'm not sure. Damn.
Let's get it,
number
bro.
4 would be, I would say, David Fincher.
Hey.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Yep. 7. I need to go back
Fight
and watch
Club.
that. Fight Club.
Gone Girl.
Zodiac.
Yep.
Social Network.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I really his cinematography. Well, not his, I want to say his camera work.
Yeah.
His camera work is just it's always smooth. You can basically tell within the first 5 minutes, even if you've never even seen the movie. Like if you've like watched enough films, you could tell this is his style because it's so distinctive. And he uses a lot of, which I've kind of find interesting. He uses a lot of like, I guess, special effects as far as like in post.
Yeah.
Because I know I've seen the commentary and seen some of the, I guess, behind the scenes for Zodiac and some of his other movies.
It's like some crazy
and
shit.
yeah, he puts like, you'd be surprised about the amount of like effects, I guess, special effects that he puts into his, or CGI as I should say, that he puts into his films. Because
Yeah. You talk about cinematography. Stop. You talk about cinematography. Who? Sicario, Arrival. What is the director's name?
my guy, that's my guy. I was gonna get to him.
What's his name?
He was my number 1 guy.
Okay,
Dude.
well,
All right.
fuck 2 and 3 is probably like Scorsese.
I mean,
Scorsese's
I
on
wanted
there.
to talk about 3.
Christopher Nolan.
3 because you guys better check out the film on Netflix. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
It's coming. It's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Okja.
Yeah.
Boon Joon-un. That's my guy. Like,
That's
I
your
swear,
fucking guy.
that dude. Like every film I watch, it just kind of blows me away from him. He just he's done Snowpiercer with Chris Evans. He's done this. It's actually kind of like,
what was that with Chris Evans?
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer. You haven't seen that yet.
It was on Netflix. I'm not sure if it is, but yeah, it's
I'll
really
find it.
good.
I'll
It's
find
really
it on
fucking
the
good.
internet.
It's like, yeah. He's done Memories of a Murder. That's basically like a Korean version of Zodiac.
Okay.
But it's, man, that movie.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, I love the ensemble casting, everything about that movie. He's just like, I guess I'd say Boon Joon-un's his specialty.
Boon Joon-un?
Yes.
Boon Joon-un.
Yes, I think, yeah.
That's a fucking rap name.
I'm probably saying that wrong, but yeah.
It's a fucking...
Yeah, but I would say he's really good at playing with tones, like kind of just at one moment in the film it'll be comedic, and then it could be a dark, somber, serious kind of tone, and then it could be like some kind of like thrilling, like danger. I don't know, but yeah, he's really good at that.
Well,
and
let's go to number 2 then.
I don't even.
Because you said you're number one.
I
know
did,
that.
I
So
was like,
it's
I'm trying to think of number two. I just like split.
Scorsese.
No, it's not Scorsese. Man.
Nolan.
It's not Scorsese. No.
Tarantino.
No, I'm not one of them. Like those are like, nah, I won't even talk about. We'll get that later.
M. Night.
Nah, fuck, nah. I mean, Split was good.
No
and,
spoilers.
You know, I got
Split
love,
was hard, bro.
I got love for which
Unbreakable.
One? Yeah, Unbreakable. But yeah,
Wink,
I mean,
wink, motherfucker.
Number two, I would say, damn. I feel like I fucked up. I feel like my number two might have been Fincher or something, but I can't think of my number two. So I'm just gonna go to number one. Number one would be obviously Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah, Denis Villeneuve is his name.
Enemy, Prisoners.
He did
Sicario,
Prisoners. Yeah.
Arrival.
Oh.
And now he's about to do Blade Runner 2049, coming out October, and we're there day one.
Blade Runner, the first Blade Runner. What? Because there's like fucking 8 cuts of that movie.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
But what was the first one you watched, and have you watched any other ones, and which one do you recommend that people watch?
Well, I think I've seen the movie 3 times. I would say I watched the first cut I watched, which I just hated because it's like you couldn't have a worse person doing like a voiceover than Harrison Ford. Like,
narration.
I hate the narration.
That's a theatrical, right?
Yeah, that's the actual theatrical one. But yeah, I just hate it because his voice is just so fucking monotone, and it's just like, dude, it kills the vibe of what the movie's going for.
I think the like the whole story behind that was like the studio didn't think the audience would get the movie,
right?
So they like threw
the
fucking narration in there. And I've seen the theatrical, the director's cut, and then like the extended edition. I think it is.
I would say the director's cut is the one.
Yeah, that's what
I've seen that 2 times. That's
the one to watch.
Yeah,
that movie will fuck your mind, dude.
Yeah, it's just timeless. Like I don't know.
It flopped when it came out, and like it was like the 80s. Like no one saw it. Like no one saw it, and it's like one of those movies that it was before its time.
Right, kind of like Alien by Ridley Scott too.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just like
Alien Covenant.
The production design of that movie is just like impeccable. Honestly, like you could still stack it up to movies that come out today, probably next 3 years, and it will still like rival those movies. It's just the production design. What
was your favorite movie that came out in the last 10 years?
Last 10 years, man. Fuck.
I'm giving you these hard ass questions that you have like no time to prepare. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Damn. I would say there's like 3 in my head right now.
All right, bet. Let me hear them
all. First one is like back when I first really going to the movie theater consistently, when I kind of got an understanding to what film really was.
Yeah.
I would say it would be Chronicle. Just I don't know. It just that movie's just. It just holds, like, I just fuck with it. Yeah.
Who, that was Max Landis wrote that.
Yeah, he's a fucking crazy nut.
Dude, you see American Ultra?
I did.
You didn't like it? See, this, I mean, I don't know. The script, I don't know the script. I didn't, like, see what
I don't know, like, I've seen another film by Landis. Oh, no, he didn't write that. No, he didn't write I was thinking Incredible.
Oh yeah,
I mean Fantastic.
Yeah.
But he didn't write that shit.
He wrote Victor Frankenstein.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but yeah. Chronicle was just like on some cool, but it was like probably the most realistic superhero movie. I feel like it was, I guess, in a way similar to Unbreakable, because it's like it takes like the whole superhero concept, but it makes it kind of like places it down like on the ground, like I don't know, it's aware of what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What alright, so we have like there's a bunch of like genres going on, you know, like there's a bunch of different genres of movies.
Right.
But one in particular that I love very much is the comic book genre movie. Yeah. Like it's an oversaturation for sure. Yeah. Some would say.
Yeah.
Some would say because
I'd be in that.
We would get. You went from getting 1 or 2 every 3 years,
right,
to DC's dropping 2, Marvel's dropping 3. I don't have to wait. When one drops, I'm just like, oh, I'll be back next month to go see another one. Because I saw Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm about to go see Spider-Man like next week.
Yeah, I mean, I might see Spider-Man, but I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen Guardians or I haven't seen Wonder Woman. Only superhero movie I've seen this year was Logan, and that's only because Wolverine's...
It's fucking Logan.
Wolverine's that dude to me. He's just like...
Dude, that movie, that's it's like a Western.
It is. It's like post-apocalyptic. I want to say some of it seems like it's inspired by The Last of Us, the video game.
Oh yeah, you know they're making a movie for that. They get greenlit.
I didn't know that.
They get greenlit to do a movie about that. But it's gonna be like, I think it's a prequel or it's like an extension of the video game. It's like one of the two. Like it's not following the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be like a whole different story, kind of like it's going to. So like if you played the video game like 1, 2, and 3 or 1 and 2 or however many there are, I never played them. But it's like the movie is going to like extend off of it. So like when you like drop it, instead of like Assassin's Creed, which was like. When I watched that fucking movie, dude, I was like, dude, this is terrible. If you like Assassin's Creed, you need to go reevaluate.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like video games, there's like there's definitely potential to play with that, like to play with that whole new. I guess you could call it a genre, but it's not really. No one's really had that one successful film like legitimately. Like no one can like.
They all flop. I mean, Warcraft did. Good
I feel like
overseas.
it's gonna happen one day. I just don't know like when it's gonna happen. Because I know they're trying to
studios are buying rights left and right.
I know they're trying to do an Uncharted movie.
Yeah.
And I think
he's going to be young.
Right.
He's going to be a young. But another topic I want to get to is like streaming services now.
Yeah.
Like, how do you think that's affected the film industry? Or do you think that like there will be a day where wide releases, like you'll watch them at your fucking crib instead of watching them in the theater?
I don't know. I kind of hope not, because I just feel like going to the theater, you just can't get that experience at home. Like bottom line,
no matter what you're.
It's just like there's just something about going to the theater and watching the movie just kind of like just unfolding in front of you.
Yeah,
that you just can't get at home just because you have. I don't know. We live in this fucking digital ass world where you can't like really escape. Like you'll probably be distracted or something. Just like. In the movie, you kind of already pay for it, so you're kind of forced to watch it. But yeah.
Do you think Netflix has hurt major studios at all?
I mean,
because it's definitely helped independent.
I would say like no at this point. Like, I mean, I wish what they would do. I kind of wish they would like have some kind of way where they could have the film that they've owned they own or they're distributing. Like in theaters before it actually hits Netflix. Yeah. So like that way it would kind of still like.
And it's a big thing with the Oscars as well. Yeah. Because it's like, a film has to be played in New York and LA. Right. And it has to be in theaters. Like it's like for a week or whatever. Yeah. So like that was a big thing with Beast of No Nations. Right. Wasn't it? It's like because it couldn't.
Yeah, that was Netflix. I want to say that was Netflix's first original. It was their first original film. I know that, but I thought it was at one point their.
It was definitely their first one. It was definitely the first one where everyone turned and looked and was like,
it's like, okay, this is.
I see you.
We haven't seen this before.
I see you. Yeah, definitely. Do you think that, like, cause Dope came out in theaters now. Yeah, Dope came out in theaters. I was gonna say, but what do you like have Netflix? Do you have Netflix or Hulu guy?
I don't know. Like I feel like the weird thing about just seeing movies or just like trying to like watch movies nowadays is just way too curated. Like like you have all these different streaming platforms that have separate movies just because they have the rights to those movies, and you kind of if you want to watch one movie, you might have to go to one platform and. They might not have that other movie you want to see on the same platform, so you gotta go to another platform. Yeah. But yeah.
You wish there was just one monopoly.
Yeah, it's just like too hard. Like I mean, right now I'm Fire Stick. I'm one of them dudes.
You on that? You on that low key
I'm one of them dudes. Yeah, but
you on that jailbreak?
Jailbreak. You want to call it? Yeah, man, jailbreak. Man.
I feel that, dog.
But dude, the feds watching? Nah.
You should turn that shit off, dog.
But yeah, that's I'm kind of like all over the place. I don't really have one streaming service that I use.
Yeah. I feel you. Do you think well, no. Fuck, scrap that question. Fuck that. What's your most anticipated movie of this year?
Probably, damn. I mean, if we're talking about next month, the movie
this year.
Well, this year. Year. Okay, this year, if I'm gonna see one more movie, it's obviously gonna be Blade Runner 2049.
Oh yeah, that comes out.
But
November,
yeah, if next month, if I had to pick between like, there's like 3 or hell, there's 4 movies I think I want to see next month. That all come out like back to back weeks. I would probably have to say War of the Planet of the Apes.
That trilogy is about to be
man,
heat, bro.
Hey, that trilogy. I don't come and fight me. Come and find me on Twitter. Come and find me on Instagram. We can debate about this shit all day. But I swear, the whole Planet of the Apes franchise, that is the best like reboot of a franchise.
Yeah, without
better than
doubt.
any of these superhero movies to me. But yeah,
I
mean, dude, like they're just like they're pushing the boundaries, man. Like,
okay, yeah, I'm not debating this.
Yeah.
All right. So War of the Planet of the Apes, yeah, dude, that shit's gonna be hype, bro.
Yeah.
Like for sure. What else? So you say Blade Runner, like, cause your boy's directing that.
Yeah, my boy.
So you're hype. You're in the theater.
I'm in the
night
theater,
1.
Night 1. You'll find me.
We should probably go. Well, we'll go see that shit together.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna go see Spider-Man, Planet of the Apes, and there's something else out. Atomic Blonde.
Oh, I know they got what else? They have something like Dunkirk. I might see that.
Dunkirk,
because I low key.
You might see it.
No, okay. I'm gonna see it because I actually regret not seeing Interstellar in theaters because I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that movie until it had came out on Blu-ray, and then I saw it. And then there's just like certain points. This just happens in every Nolan film. Like he just has that one moment where you just are kind of just blown away, where your jaw just drops.
Dude,
like,
that's like, all right, you know what's
like
funny?
that scene. Like the scene where they just get on that planet. I'm not sure what the planet's called, but it's basically like it looks like an ocean.
Yeah,
and they're just sitting there like.
I remember. It's like there's like the poster,
right?
Yeah.
And it looks like there's like a mountain in the distance, and then. Let's say 2 or 3 minutes later, fast forward, this shit is fucking like a big ass tsunami just coming for their ass.
You know what's funny as fuck is I like was going on this date with this girl, and I took her to go see Interstellar. It's like I'm sitting there and I'm like so interested in this film, and I'm like watching it, and she's like bored out of her mind, bro. She was like, why are we here doing this shit? Like, this is the worst movie to take a girl out onto the date to. I don't know what the fuck was out. But, bro, we're coming up on 30 minutes, dog. I'm going to have to cut it here. Okay. I'm going to see if you got a freestyle in you or not, all right?
Freestyle on me.
Gang!
Man. All right. So, if you guys don't know, shot by JC, a.k.a. John Cherry. Y'all should know I'm not a rapper, but we're going to try to go on this bitch anyways, so fuck it. Yeah. Yo, bitch is like, I just made her fucking orgasm. Like, yeah, dog.
Hey.
I don't even know what I'm about to fucking spaz on this track like a fucking Tasmanian devil, bitch. I don't know.